Burns are nominal so far. SpaceX Dragon Endeavour and the first private astronaut crew, AX-1, separating from the International Space Station, concluding their 15 days aboard the orbiting laboratory.
Safely allow crew to re-enter.
Absolutely.
And then once they splash down, there it's ground teams. Ground teams are really carrying, ensuring that the vehicle is safe.
And there's our first view of Dragon Endeavour re-entering the Earth's atmosphere with the Axiom-1 crew.
From that deploy, it's a pretty quick succession of events, right? We deploy the drogues very quickly after. There we go. We're seeing the drogues deploy now.
Live view from onboard Dragon Endeavour of those drogue parachutes.
And having that single voice with the core, talking to crew, letting crew know that they're going into a planned LOS, and then coming back. All right, there's the 4 mains deploying.
All right, so
we have visual on 4 mains.
So there we heard that confirmation of 4 mains deploying.
And descent rate nominal.
Gorgeous shot of those 4 main parachutes.
1,000 meters.
As you can tell by the cheers behind us, we can confirm that the Dragon capsule with the AX-1 crew has splashed down. Dragon Endeavour has returned home with the Axiom-1 crew.
Dragon SpaceX, we see splashdown and mains cut.
There's that crew member you mentioned who climbs aboard Dragon to ensure that the rigging gets established properly to pull the capsule back in.
Dragon SpaceX, brace for capsule lift.
One of my favorite parts of recovery is watching that individual. All right, looks like that side hatch is open.
Excellent. We can see Larry making his egress from the Dragon Endeavour. You can hear the cheers in the background for it.
All right, those are his first steps back on planet Earth after spending 17 days on orbit. If it were me, I imagine I'd probably feel a little shaky, right? Because they don't have gravity up there. They did take exercise equipment to keep their muscles working while they're up there, but still,
Hey, Sarah, we're going off comm. Thanks for everything. We'll see you on deck.
Sounds good. Talk to you later.
My last call there from MLA to say that they're no longer going to be utilizing the Dragon communication systems. They'll just talk with everybody on the deck.
So there we saw mission specialist Mark Pathy. He was seated on the far left, or at the left window seat. Phrases is leaders eat last. Make sure everybody else goes first, and it's just great to see that.
Yeah. we see Eytan making his egress and first stance back on ground in 17 days.
Yeah, it's quite the readjustment coming back down to Earth and going from, you know, regardless of how long you're up there,
Yeah.
obviously it's basically the crews just go in and get checked out by the flight surgeon and get those thumbs up.
Yeah, just that capability to have that immediate assessment is really important. Even if you are feeling perfectly fine, you're taking your great steps, you know, it's all part of the ground-based operations that ensure that you come home safely and you get out of the capsule safely.
So there we saw MLA slide down the ramp and now standing. Welcome home, Commander MLA.
With that, all 4 crew members of AX-1 are now safely out of the Crew Dragon Endeavour.